welcome to another wonderful stream with me, Glishman here. We are going to be kicking off into Euro Truck Simulator shortly. Going to be doing some quick jobs in and around Europe and see where it goes. Just going to go jump straight into it now. Let me just make sure everything is okay with my stream. Okay, why is this not coming up? Okay, there it is. It's a bit of a delay, but should be good. Alright. Should be much better now. Where were we last time? Let's take a quick job and see where we can go. Well, I like to do quick jobs because that way you can try different trucks, you know. This is a beautiful truck. Look at the interiors. It's amazing. Even got a sunroof. And it's pretty powerful truck. I think it is a 700 HP truck. Go. We are currently in Zurich, I think. Driving on the right side of the road. Strike, or it might just be muted due to YouTube's algorithm, so I'm gonna keep it switched off for now, and you guys will have to listen to the engine sound or me talking over. Oh, nice. Didn't have to come to a full stop. Always good when that happens. But I think I will have to try it. some reason he's just decided to go slow. There he goes. Okay, so the speed is locked on to 56 miles an hour. Probably because it's a quick jump, that's why. In which case I think I might just bring down the speed down to 50. Stay within the speed limit and cruise all the way. There we go. Oh wait, stop raining. Always good. Always good. Trucks up ahead, but the thing is allowed to take a right turn, so just sticking to the speed limit, and if this truck's going that way then I'll overtake them then. Some accessories on it, it would look even wonderful. But I think if I had to buy this truck, it would be somewhere about 150,000 euros, pounds, which I don't know if it's worth the price, you know, so it is. It's overtaking time now, so let me just see. Although the speed is locked to 56 miles an hour, I should still be able to take on these two trucks up ahead. See you later, Popo. Oh, Scania's on the back here. Is it the same? Oh, I think it is. It looks almost the same model as I'm driving. Sayonara. It's a Mercedes there. Oh, I think I accidentally went into his lane there. That's okay. I better bring down my speed. I'd get either fined for it. You know what? I think I should play the music. I don't know if it will be copyrighted because of YouTube's, but I think I should put it on. You know, this is the default view right now, and I I can't see both the mirrors on my left side. I can see the one on the bottom. Oh my god. 1,000 euros. Okay, I'm gonna stick to my speed limit now. Like I can see the mirror on my bottom left, but not the one on the top. I don't know if they could make custom views for like each truck, but you see, because of this, I cannot see the mirror on the top left. I only see the one on the bottom left, and so I'll have to, every time I'm in this view, the default view, I slightly have to turn like this to the left. So now you can see, I can see both the mirrors, the one on the top and bottom. So I don't know. Why is my speed decreasing? I thought I put it on cruise control, bro. No problem. So I'll Vishnu Raj, yo, how are you doing, brother? What's going on? How's your Sunday? Just doing a bit of trucking on this side. I think I'll stay at this speed, 51 miles an hour. We are going into Dresden, Germany, transporting some cargo across to I think it's Switzerland from Germany. I think that's what the route is. I don't remember the exact route. So yeah, I want to decrease my speed, but I want to see. No, I better. If I'd stayed at 50 miles an hour across the turn, I think I would have toppled the truck. Indian bloke. This is Millen, I think. Mere bhai, kya haal mere bhai? How you doing, guys? Okay, better go into the right lane. Nice and easy. Just about 235 miles away from our destination now. You know, I could even do this job on multiplayer mode. But the only thing I don't like about multiplayer mode is that on some servers you get a lot of very rough truck drivers, so they would ram right into you and you just damage 100% of your cargo. So you'll be traveling about 500 miles transporting cargo, and then by the time you're halfway through your route, someone either crashes into you or there's some other truck that drives straight into the back of your truck and you damage the cargo, and you lose 50% of the value of that contract. So you don't get all the money that you are supposed to earn for that truck, for that contract basically. So yeah, that's the reason why I like to play single player mode. That way at least you can protect all these NPC controlled cars and trucks, you know. So yeah. Dutch Indian bloke, I'm good, brother, how are you? Where are you right now? How's life? How's your Sunday, more importantly? Euro Truck 2, they also currently they're running a event where you can I think there's about 10 contracts you need to do, 10 long distance contracts, and when you complete those long distance contracts, apparently you can get a new paint job, which is supposed to be a very good legendary paint job for your truck. I think I've written 3 out of 10, so I still have to do about 7. But I think I might do those when I'm on the multiplayer mode, since I don't know, it's okay to do those on multiplayer mode. Settings today. For some reason OBS wasn't working the right way it's supposed to work, so I had to reset everything. Coming into Prague here shortly, so I think city speed's going to apply. System specs is a Ryzen 5 2400G integrated graphics, and I've got 16 gigs of RAM, and I have what else do I have? 125 GB SATA SSD and a 1 TB hard drive. No graphics card. Oops, I think I took the wrong turn. Damn boy, it's alright. Can still do an alternate route. And then I've got a dual monitor setup. But I am planning of getting a video card though. I'm planning of getting a you know, I was thinking of getting the Radeon RX 580, since it's an AMD optimized card as well, so I thought it would go, and it does go well with my Ryzen 5 2400G, but at the same time I'm planning of getting the NVIDIA 1660 Ti because of streaming. I think it would be really good. So it's a couple of months down the line though, so I have some time left. I'm just going to stop here. Am I right? Just quickly check if you guys can hear me, because whoop. Why is it? Just checking my mic. Okay, mic is good. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Sorry, my mic wasn't set up properly. I think that's the reason why you guys couldn't hear me. But welcome to the stream. I'm doing very good. How are you guys? How are you guys doing? How's your Sunday? Dishinin, look, I think you're Milan. How are you doing, my brother? How are you doing, Vishnu? Thanks for dropping in, man. And my system spec is a Ryzen 5 2400G integrated graphics. So I'm not using a dedicated graphics card since the this APU, as they call it, is pretty good to run games at a medium quality level. So I have it at just the APU by itself. But I'm planning of getting the RX 580 graphic card, Radeon RX 580. But I'm planning. Oh, what happened here? Oopsies. So I'm planning either the Radeon RX 580 or I'll get the NVIDIA GTX 1660 Ti, since I'm planning of doing a little more of streaming, so I need something that can handle the graphics and, you know, stream at the same time. Because okay, you heard everything I said. All right. I hope you did, because I was just checking my OBS settings and it showed my mic was muted, so I didn't know. Thanks for confirming. I thought I was running the whole stream so far on the mute mic. Okay, that makes sense. So what are you guys playing these days? What games are you on? I checked SCB, by the way, Secret, what is it called? Secret Labs. It's funny, man. A lot of funny people on the chat though. It's just I didn't know how to play it properly, and I think you had to play it more to understand the game, because I think there is some strategy involved to it as well. So yeah, SAP is good. Funny, very funny chat though. People on SAP are really funny guys, and I think it's what do you call Asian server. It basically puts you in a match with different people in Asia, so very interesting. I've just been playing a lot of Apex Legends recently, so I'm grinding out the rank system on the Apex Legends, trying to traffic here. So I did have a lot of time to explore other games, even Hard Truck, not Hard Truck, Euro Truck, I mean. I'm just checking it today after a long time. I think you should pair it with RX 580 since you're using AMD. Yeah, that was my thought as well, you know, because the RX 580 is basically a AMD product too. So I was thinking the same thing. That way everything is, you know, the same design and whatnot. But thing is, like, everyone's been talking about the NVIDIA 1660 Ti and how it's really good, and I mean it is a little more expensive as well compared to the RX 580, but I'm thinking if I get something good, I might as well spend a little more and then pay for the extra quality, because I think it does give more FPS, and then it's a relatively new release compared to RX 580. RX 580 isn't that old, by the way. I think it's just about a year or 2 years old. So the only trouble is, I'm thinking, will the 1660 Ti cause problems for me since I have a AMD system? I checked online, but a lot of people are using even RX 2060 and 2070 on an AMD system, and specifically on an AMD Ryzen 5 2400G, which is very strange, because I think using a very high graphics card will obviously bottleneck the system and the FPS you get out of it. But apparently some people are using a more intensive graphic card on a less powerful CPU, so I don't know how that works. But you know, if I am going to buy the graphic card within the next 2 months, I might go with the RX 580. Since the price has dropped as well, I think it's available now for somewhere around 19,000, 20,000, 25,000 for different variants of the RX 580. So yeah. How much did my rig cost? Just the CPU costed me about 45,000. Bratislava. We are, I think, we're not too far from our destination, about 90 miles. Pretty much nighttime now. One thing I like about Euro Truck Sim 2 is that the landscape system is pretty good. I mean, they've not gone over the top with it, but it's still pretty nice. And then you can obviously add new DLC packs to it and then get access to more different sceneries and then landscapes, new countries, which is very good. And although I've not done a lot of modding on this game, there are a lot of mods for this Euro Truck 2. It's almost like playing Grand Theft 5, but the modding community has done some pretty good work for the different mods. I think you can even drive a bus on a truck simulator, which is funny, but a lot of people have been doing it online. I don't understand why the speed limit has to be about 50 miles for trucks though. It could easily be at least 65 miles or 60 miles. That's very funny. GPU prices will drop soon. Yeah, I think they will. And a lot of prices a lot of GPUs have been coming off. I mean, like being released lately. There was a big gap in GPU releases, and then now it's like one GPU every 3-4 months altogether. I think they're planning of releasing a 1650 as well pretty soon, NVIDIA. So I don't know how that's going to be. Apparently it's supposed to compete with the RX 570 or 580. Not very sure, but meanwhile, like graphic cards which were released prior to oops, I need to be on this road. Graphics cards which need to be which were released about a year or two ago, their prices are being slashed down. RX 580 I think came at 27,000 Indian rupees, and now they're like 18,000 30,000 for the base model, and then variants, I think they are about 25,000. Bitcoin value is dropping, and I think you should buy it then. You're trading in Bitcoin, bro. Although I don't know, because I think there was a big crash, or maybe a couple of crashes recently. I haven't been following Bitcoin properly, but that's what I heard. And that's like one of the reasons why graphic card prices were also slashed recently, because a lot of people bought up a lot of graphic cards previously. So I don't know if that's the rumor. Crash in the Bitcoin market equals slashes in graphic card prices. I don't know if that's it. So interesting to note. But are you trading Bitcoin, cryptocurrency? And if so, what's the scene here now in India? Because I think they're planning of doing a ban or something now. Look at these cars, they're driving at 50 miles an hour, just like me. And I think this car in front of me is a Volvo. I don't know the exact model, but a Volvo something. Definitely a diesel Volvo. Volvo car versus Scania truck. Scania truck wins, boy! Right behind me though, I can't even turn. Anyway, I've got to take a left turn ahead, so all good. Dude, why are you slowing down? You have the right of way. It's gonna slow down for me anyway. Thank you, mister. GPU prices increased because of the hype in Bitcoin value. Yep. More people started mining Bitcoins and it requires a lot of GPU power. Yep. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, we're right at our destination, brothers. Where is this? What games are you looking forward to, if any? Recently, I think. Oh, I chose the simple parking. I should have chosen the advanced. I get 90 XP, I think, and with this I get 15 XP. Chemicals terrible, boys. 606 XP, I'll take that. Thank you very much. You're level 19 now. I think I might add one more skill point. High-value cargo. Let's go for another quick job. What we should take. I want to try a different truck. So Duisburg to Munich, 24 grand. What truck? The Scania, 500 HP, Mercedes-Benz Actros. This is a pretty good truck though. I drove this one. Pretty good truck. Yes, I'll take this. London to Glasgow to London. Let's do it. I'll check that link later. Okay, it's Mercedes. Oh, pretty nice. It's pretty good. Alright, let's go, boys. It's pretty, I don't think you can see, even I can't see it clearly, but this dashboard looks very intensive, like spread out compared to the last truck. It's a UK spec. It's got the steering wheel on the right side, same as India. Let's go. Up a speed violation. This can accelerate alright. Even with, I think this is maybe 60 tons of load we are carrying, I think. It's pretty intense. Gotta go, bro. See you later. See you later, Vishnu. Thanks for dropping in, man. Have a good day. Well, good night. Sunday night. See you next time. This can... Oh, this truck can pull. This can definitely pull. Stay on the left side, on the right lane. Let's see. It seems like it's okay. It's pushing now. I just hope I don't pick up more speed tickets, so I don't want to pick up speed tickets. That's one other way to lose a lot of money trying to deliver cargo. This route is about 400 miles, guys. It's a pretty long route. One of the more extensive routes, so let's see. Coming into Glasgow. I mean, it is a major hub. I've never been to Glasgow though. I wish I was. Edinburgh, the capital of whiskies. I think it's Edinburgh. But I've not been to I've not been to Scotland in general. I've not been to Edinburgh or Glasgow, which is a bit of a shame. I'd love to go to Edinburgh, try some of their world-class whiskies. A lot of good distilleries, Glenfiddich. What other distilleries? Glenfiddich is the only one that I can think of very popularly, but a lot of other good whiskies that come from nearby distilleries, Monkey Shoulder, Balvenie, I think even Royal Stag and all of those other amazing whiskies. So. Just keep it a nice 56 miles an hour, 55 miles an hour. No need to overspeed it. I can't even overspeed because the speed lock. This contractor's got the speed lock on it, so I can't go past 60 miles an hour, for example. This one, even though this truck is capable of more than that. So yeah, it sucks.
bøvle. Jeg tror, jeg har en lille drink ved hånden. Og så kører det over ud af hotellet. Det er simpelthen død sommer. Satin Jackets kalder de sig. Det er altså et tysk projekt. Vokalen blev leveret af en fyr, der hedder David Hawks, og nummeret hedder Shadow of You, og jeg kunne bare simpelthen ikke stå for det. Det var så blæret.
Jamen, jeg er fuldkommen enig. Skønt, at der er stadigvæk nogen, der har lige den tone. Fordi jeg tænker også nøjagtigt det samme som dig. Varm sommerdag. Og ja, det her, det er lige mig. Så Satin Jackets, dem skal vi løje med os. Og det er tysk, det er meget skægt. Den kommer ud af Tyskland.
Ja, det er nemlig.
Godt fundet, Nikolaj. Intet mindre. Lad mig tage dig med i historiebøgerne, desværre i dag på en lidt kedelig note. Det er i dag, i 2017, på dagen, at George Michael bliver begravet. Og det er så 3 måneder efter, han faktisk døde. Det var fordi, man skulle lave alle mulige tænkelige undersøgelser for at fastslå, hvad dødsårsagen egentlig var. Hvilket man jo til den her dag kun har nogle gidsninger om. Det er ikke sådan helt...
Og det var jo det mest naturlige dødsfald nogensinde, ifølge familien. Det ved vi godt er løgn.
Nå, men i hvert fald var det mindste heldigvis i stand til at holde en begravelse, som var afholdt i værdighed og ikke fuld af paparazzi-ballade og så videre. Så det er da faktisk den gode ting ved den historie.
Heart
det bliver mig gåsehud. Gør det bare. Det er sgu Faith i et Aeroplane remix. Det er selvfølgelig George Michael.
Det er klart. Hvem er Aeroplane? Aeroplane er en belgisk fyr, som han laver en masse produktioner. Og det er ikke alt, der er lige godt. Men en gang imellem, så rammer han noget, som simpelthen ingen andre rammer. Han har også lavet et remix af Justin Timberlake, Suit and Tie, tror jeg det var. Altså, hvor han bare rammer noget, der er simpelthen genialt.
Det at sætte Faith ned i nærmest halv hastighed, det er helt fjollerende.
Og så lave det til sådan en trancy, groovy, floaty.
Jamen, det er
decideret godkendt her på popredaktionen. Ja, det må man godt nok sige.
Du lytter til pop. Ja, det er så dejligt, du skal. Du lytter til pop med Milling og Molbæk. Ny single fra Pink.
Ny single fra Pink og forløberen for et nyt album. Ja. Jeg ved ikke, om dig på den anden side af højtalen tilfældigvis havde så Brit Awards, men der blev det i hvert fald meget tydeligt, at Pink har en status, som altså jeg nærmest må sige, at jeg ikke var klar over, hun havde. Hun lukkede simpelthen hele udsendelsen og hele showet med altså et kæmpe udtræk af dansere. Laver hun noget specielt relevant musik? Det må vi nok sige, det synes jeg simpelthen ikke, hun gør. Men man må bare konstatere, at hendes stjerne, den bliver bare ved med at lyse, og folk går til hendes koncerter, og hun holder alligevel karrieren i gang. Så det er jo ret interessant at høre, hvad Pink finder på næste gang. Det får vi opklaret nu. Her er hun nemlig med nyeste single, som hedder Hustle.
I gave you soft, I gave you sweet, just like a lion, you king for sheep. Oh no, don't try to hustle me. You took my love, mistook it for weakness. I guarantee I won't repeat this. No, don't try to hustle me. I live my life like a bullet in a gun.
Everything inside this cabin is pretty dark, except for the dials.
Don't try to hustle me. So don't hustle me. Don't hustle me. Don't fuck with me. Don't hustle me. So don't hustle me. No. Don't hustle me. Don't fuck with me. Don't hustle me. A boy like you think you know it all. Build it up and you're bound to fall. Oh no.
200 miles, guys.
Don't try to hustle me.
Just traveled 200 miles so far.
I spend my days trying to do you right, but you've been blind, you can't see the light.
We have also emptied our perfection.
'Cause I live my life like a bullet in a gun. Give you all my love till my patience is done. No, don't try to hustle me. So don't hustle me.
I don't have to worry about eco-friendly driving.
Don't fuck with me. Don't hustle me. So don't hustle me. No, don't hustle me. Don't fuck with me. Don't hustle me. Your words, they are falling on deaf ears, and it won't do no good at all to try to work it out. How can you replace all these years? 'Cause now you've got
Radio just cut out there. I don't know if that was just poor reception or if the stream link is broken or something. Oh, I just got a notification on my stream. You have detected copyrighted audio on your stream. Your stream may be temporarily, what is it, lying? It's gone into indentation. It's indented. I cannot see the rest of that sentence. It's probably blocked. The stream's blocked in some countries probably because of copyright issues. That's the reason why I didn't want to play the audio, but oh well. It's almost going to be daytime. It's about 4:30 in the morning. think I've got some downhill speed again, which I might use, but no, he's gone. I don't even know what car that is, a Honda? Something. It's not a Civic. Another truck. We are almost in London, guys. About 111 miles left. Going down the M6. I've personally gone down the M6 once. I think it goes via Birmingham. I'm not sure exactly. It's been a while. But I remember driving down the M6. Rainy day though. Very rainy day. As you would in England. Sunny England. What's happening? Losing some frames here. Having some frame drops. I don't know what that was about. Speed violation, great. Thank you very much. This guy caught me, the police. The car ahead of me. Just want to ram him. Stupid idiot. SUV here. Hopefully. There. Come on, I need a petrol station, my buddy. Show me a petrol station quick. Almost out of fuel. I'm feeling sleepy too. I think I need some rest. But just 60 miles to go, come on. Yes, there is a petrol station I just see up ahead. Thank you, lifesaver. Stay on our left lane, and that way we should be able to take the station more easily. And here it is, services. The car is going there too. Alright. Is he going to the petrol station as well? And yep, he is. Came in a little too fast there. Alright. So that fill me up. Doesn't sound right. Fill my truck up, I mean. Okay, let's go. Damage the cargo, I'm on time, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But I think I might lose about 2-3 grand because of all the speed blinds included, which is a pity. But you know, when you have these variable speed limits in between, it's hard to keep pay attention to the signs. M25 now. The mighty M25. People so dearly hate because of the traffic. It's not as free as it looks over here. M25 is always full. Oh, here we are. Our destination is in viewing distance. We made it, boys. Not too far now. Apparently this is London. Seems like it's stone's throw away from M25, which is not the truth, but okay, this is just a game. Yeah, yeah. mph speed limit. But as usual, I'm speeding more than required. It's YOLO. I don't know if we come to a complete stop. Great. Just as I come to a complete stop, the lights change green. Damn. Almost took a whole night. I left Glasgow last night, I think. Why did that guy stop in the middle of the roundabout? This is our turn right. And I think we'll just do a good. Nice parking. US Park with a trailer. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Guess that's not from the outside. Okay, not bad. Well done. Excellent. 23,000 euros. I'll take that. Almost halfway into level 19. Not bad. Need to hit that level 20 soon, so that I can buy new trucks, which I think unlocks at level 20, which is obviously very good, and I'm looking forward to. But that is pretty much it my guys, I think I'm going to be switching the stream off this time, and we'll pick up. This is my truck, by the way, the actual truck I'm driving. This is. Do a quick drive-by around the city. I wonder if I'll catch these lights. Oh, okay. No? Oh? Didn't get fined there. Very lucky. Some bug, I think, for sure. This is a pretty good truck, pretty fast. So this guy's gonna be taking this turn here. He should have stayed on the right lane, eh? No problemos anyway. So I'll just show you how fast this truck can go. I mean, I don't have load on me now. But even then, what is that for? Speeding violation. Okay. I guess you can't say I am speeding. I need to service the vehicle. I think it's about 11% damage. So yeah. Oh no, even this is locked to 56 miles an hour. Why is that? I think probably because of the city limit. Still thinks I'm in the city, so just gotta wait. Let me check now. Come on, really? I should be able to speed now. Miles an hour? Come on, my dude. Anyway, I'm going to be pulling over here, guys. So, thank you, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, thank you very much for joining me on the stream. If you like this content, if you like the driving today.